Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump Day!
Cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, the best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston tradition, 4-H, FFA, and Go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. 'Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Well, the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday night. It's Hump Day. We're halfway to the weekend. And welcome to the show. Of course, this is Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou right here on Tiki Man Radio. We're broadcasting live on Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, and the Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, courtesy of GTS Charters Live Cam. Of course, our show was sponsored by JBL Travel Group, the cruise planners. When planning your next getaway, make sure you call Joe Leo and his award-winning staff, and they will plan your next getaway and make sure you have a memorable time. And, of course, you can get a hold of them at 732-831-5200. And GTS Charters, goaltending services and outfitters in Key West, Florida. When you're down in Key West, make sure you experience everything Key West has to offer out on the water, because that's where Key West really shines. And there's no better people to do it with than Monty and Gypsy at GTS Charters. But make sure before you get out there in the water, you go look at that outfitter store right there above the Hurricane Hole restaurant at the dock. They have everything that you need for your day out on the water, plus some souvenirs to take home as well. For more information, give them a call at 305-916-0990. Party Dog Entertainment, that is yours truly. If you're having an event, whether it be a wedding, a party, or whatever it is, we'd like to prepare you a soundtrack for you, and you can get a hold of us at 423-847-2454. And, wow, it's kind of quiet in here.
I know.
I know.
It's so weird.
Of course,
bar.
A bar, I know. Laura Lou and Uncle Alex are in the house.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Back.
I'm getting better.
Well, we survived barely. I don't know who had a rougher go, you or me, but we survived, and I'm sure we're going to get into that as the show goes on about how our weekend went. That's for sure.
Great radio.
It does. See, there you go.
That was exactly what I said. I'm like, well, if anything, if my misery makes good radio, I guess it's all worth it, because I'm used to being the butt of all jokes anyway, so why not?
Listen, you did it to yourself this time.
Yeah, but so did you.
Well, I did.
but we just did it to ourselves in a completely different way.
Yeah, I might have felt better if I'd have done what you did.
Yeah, well, maybe we should have reversed roles. I don't know about that, but it was a life with Laura is anything but boring, and our anniversary was going to be memorable for sure.
That's right.
So, you think that deserves an applause?
Absolutely.
That's right.
10 years.
We survived our camping trip, 10 years together, and
That's what we survived.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 years.
oh well, But yes, our camping trip. We did survive our camping trip, and we made memories along the way. And, of course, we'll share those memories with you, I'm sure, as the night goes along. And more people join in that chat. If you're out there on the radio and you want to join in that chat, come over to Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel and make sure you like and subscribe. And once you do that, you can get in that live chat and say hello, and we can say hello back to you. And you can become part of the show and by asking your questions and participating in the chat with all the folks out here that jump in here every week to say hello. I see it's a little slow getting everybody getting in there this week, but I see the ambassadors out there though.
Well,
Hey, girlfriend.
Hello to you, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
That was almost creepy.
That was.
It was meant to be.
Well, welcome back to Tennessee, Michelle. And I'm sorry that you had to come back, but
It's temporary.
she's leaving again this weekend. So
Yep. So Uncle Alex, he messaged me last night and says, "Is there a show tomorrow night?" And I says, "As long as the creek don't rise."
Well, damn.
Little did I know that the creek did rise.
Yeah.
So we got we got about 6.5 inches of rain in about 2 hours, I think they said.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And we got major highways that are flooded.
for anybody who's been over here, the 24 split.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
24 was flooded.
was
over.
underwater, but and the pont front patio, it almost became. We was getting worried, wondering if we were actually going to have that waterfront property that we've been
Right.
talking about because it was rising and rising quickly, and thank goodness when it flooded. We are on the higher side of the pond,
Yeah.
and it flowed the other way out and across the parking lot and toward the other
Yeah.
apartment. But we lucked out as far as anything. We didn't have any damage or anything. But there's a lot of people that are around us that had major flash flooding that
Yeah.
aren't as lucky. I've seen a couple pictures of a couple apartment complexes that are completely underwater. So
Yeah.
and
unfortunately,
we're
there
fortunate
was,
for that.
There was about 4 people, I think they said now, that perished in the
Yeah,
flooding.
somebody knee sprayed it, and then a tree fell on a family.
Yeah,
on their
on their
car.
car.
Yeah. Mom, dad, and baby.
Yep. So thankfully, everybody that we know is okay. But prayers out to their family and friends.
I sat it out at the VFW.
Did you? Did it flood over there?
And just a little bit. It wasn't bad. So
Oh,
it was
good.
Well, that's good. That is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, hello to Ken out there at Country Music Social Media across
Hello,
the
hello.
real pond, the big pond.
That's right.
Nice to see you, and thank you for the anniversary wishes. You're gonna think we're playing some of your artists tonight.
Yeah,
so-
we got some new music again. Been making it through the emails, and we got a lot of new music, and we got a few that Ken sent to us, and we got in the playlist tonight, and
Yeah.
so we're having a good time. It's been, we're finally trying to catch up. We think we're trying to catch up. We've been gone for the last 2 weekends in a row,
And we're leaving.
and
this-
we're leaving again, going to Nashville for this weekend.
July and August are
So
always super busy.
July and August are always super busy for us. Well, it starts first week of June because we're in Nashville that first weekend, week in June, and it pretty much just runs consecutive, and it's just been nonstop, really. But we'll be in Nashville, and then I think it slows down for a minute after we get through with this weekend in Nashville, and then we may be able to breathe a little bit before the craziness begins once again. But
Right. Well, hello to Mr. Josh Clark, and thank you.
Hey, Josh.
That just reminded me. Josh texted us earlier today to check on us. He saw the news.
Oh.
Chattanooga made national news for all the flooding, and
It was on the news in South Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
I
watched that
noticed
in the morning.
today on the Weather Channel app. We made the Weather Channel app.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so thank you, Josh, for texting us and checking in on everybody, and to everyone else who texted and called and checked in. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And I'm sure B-Dawg does too.
Got ugly on the mountain up there too, and Mount
I
Eagle
bet.
this morning though.
Yeah?
They said they were running out of power and stuff up in Mount Eagle. So
Oh, wow.
I know he's not far from there.
Yeah. Well, then I hope y'all are doing okay over there too. Hello to Donna Cummings.
Hey, Donna.
Oh,
And
Welcome.
hello to the Panther.
That's right. And Boatin' Bob.
Boat and Bob. I thought we were going to need a boat last night.
Well, she said they're out at Cans and Clams, $2 a can of beer. Really?
What?
And $2 for a dozen little necks. Wow.
Wow.
Old Milwaukee.
for $2, what do you think you're gonna get? What are you gonna get for $2?
Hopefully not that.
Maybe a Paps.
I'd say that's awesome, but I'm in the process of drying out.
Listen, y'all just gotta wait. Y'all just gotta wait for this conversation. That's
Stay
all I'm
tuned.
saying. Yeah. And hello to Callie out there on the left coast.
Gally,
Tune in, Kelly. Listen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
it got ugly.
Nobody fell in a fire.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, okay.
But it's all Laura Lou's fault. We're just going to say that right now.
No. I was being behave. I couldn't
well.
not behave. Let's say it that way. But yeah, that was you. It was all you. He didn't drink Mad Dog 2020, but he had an equivalent. Let's just say that. It was not pretty.
Found that out the hard way.
That was funny. Yeah, we will have to talk about that.
Yes. Do tell.
Let me see who else is out here. Oh, wait, wrong thing. But it did just remind me, if anybody like me had little ones in the 2000 to 2009 phase of life, the Jonas Brothers are back on tour, and they brought out Demi Lovato yesterday to sing with them. And Camp Rock 3 is a thing. It's just saying.
And that
I was a little
means
too excited about
absolutely nothing to me.
Me neither.
I
Somebody
was
needs
so
money.
excited.
Yeah, and how they ended up on my TikTok, I'll never know.
Well, probably because I was like
Sending-
not on yours though.
You were sending me stuff. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
As soon as you send something to somebody,
You got a bug.
it infests everybody's
Crazy.
timeline.
It is.
You don't even understand. When you said I got a bug, you said you got a bug. I literally thought you were talking to me and I had a bug on me, and I just jumped. Scared the crap out of me.
You know, for the girl who really wanted to go camping, you should have seen her jump when she saw a spider. I'm just going to say. She started freaking out because it was a spider in the
As
tent.
long as it wasn't a brown recluse, you're good.
It was not a brown recluse, but she was all kinds of freak out. There's a spider, there's a spider, there's a
Because
spider.
I don't like if I see them and I know they're there, I'm okay. But once I see them,
They're everywhere.
then I need to know where they're at all times. And this one was like, I didn't want him to like climb in my ear or nothing when I was sleeping. So
My other son-in-law, he's a big sissy. my wife.
That's a
my
nice
daughter
way
has
of
to
putting
come. Oh yeah, he's just he jumps off the onto the counter. My daughter has to come to the rescue.
for a bug?
No, a spider.
Oh, spiders.
So I put the fake ones in his toolboxes and stuff like that. He'll call me 2 months later.
But that's mean.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yes, it is.
The kids wanted to do that to Brian with snakes one time, but he told them they would be sleeping in the yard. So
Yes, I did.
Chelsea used to be like that too.
I used to do it in Pat and Rick up in the when we're in the Keys. I put stuff under their pillows.
Did you?
Yeah, spiders and stuff like that, roaches.
Oh, yeah.
The fake ones, though.
Well, thank
I
God.
actually have a roommate kit. I got
A roommate
it's
kit?
It's called a roommate revenge kit.
Really?
It's got little snakes. It's got this. Comes in a nice little package. I was like,
He found that at the Goodwill too. Because they don't
the
make
only
that
thing I
no
buy
more.
new is my beer.
I think they call that, if you bought it at your dead man's store,
Yes.
it's probably what killed him.
Oh,
You bought the murder weapon.
absolutely. But it was unopened.
Probably had a heart
It
attack.
was unopened, so
The roommate revenge kit.
that's what it is. I'm
That's
telling you.
hysterical.
That
Yeah.
does. So
Got little spiders, little roaches, and roaches look real.
Oh, that's what I would freak out about.
Oh, okay.
sounds like that's
Oh,
a,
no, I mean, it's fine.
Wait for it.
Wait till my back gets better.
It might help you.
Right?
In the treat jar, now you're gonna be like, ah.
Oh, if I put my hand in, oh no. Mm-mm. Thank God that thing's see-through glass.
I think you're not gonna look.
I will.
You're not.
I
You're
will-
gonna look now.
Yes, I will. Every time I go to get in there now, whether you've been here or not, I'm going to be looking. Honey,
Okay.
Uncle Alex is being mean to me.
He's loving it.
He is. So
I am saying nothing.
I know nothing.
I'm staying out of it.
Sergeant Schultz.
It's all on y'all.
You're supposed to defend me.
Well, after this weekend, as much fun as you made of me this weekend.
Oh, and I'm going to make so much more too in a little
Oh,
bit.
I know it's coming. So you want me to defend you because I know what's coming.
All I got to say is we should have been playing Darby and Tim.
Oh no.
That's what we should have been playing this weekend. Well, hello to Mr. Doug Caton.
Hello.
Hello, Dad.
He just called.
Yes, he did.
He did. He said he sent you a picture.
Yeah, God, I get scared to look at things that he sends me.
Glad you're tuning in.
the stuff that he sends me should have come like with warnings and stuff on it.
It should.
Because you just never know.
And Josh likes your idea, Uncle Alex. Josh, I thought you were my friend. Okay, I'm going to assume he means the revenge kit, not what you're planning to do to me. That's what we're going to say.
Okay.
Wow.
Next.
I see Kelly McCool's talking about, number one, about being troublemakers and stuff, but
No.
the new student crew is forming nicely, and season 4 debut is coming soon.
Yay!
Awesome.
Season 4 already?
It is. Isn't it hard to believe?
Wow.
I thought it was season 3. Wow.
It was. Now it's 4.
Right?
Wow, that's hard to believe. How time flies when you're having fun.
Right? Oh, he sent the picture to me.
Because you know he won't.
That's because I told him when I'm on the air, I don't look at my phone. So if he had
Yeah.
anything he wanted to send, he needed to send it to you.
Well, that's funny because he sent a picture of you when you were in boot camp standing beside him.
See.
Oh,
Oh,
that was back when I was skinny.
yeah. You were just a little fella.
A long time ago.
Happens to the best of us.
That's right.
Donna, the dangers of reading one half of a conversation. Oh, so if you're on the chat, so Josh had made a comment to Michelle and he said, "Hi, beautiful." I mean, Michelle. Well, then we were talking about me with the spider, and so Josh commented that Chelsea used to be like that. Well, Donna missed all the rest of the conversation in between, and all she saw was
Chelsea
"Hey,
used to be beautiful?
Hey, beautiful, Chelsea used to be like that." Chelsea, if you're listening,
Oh,
I got you.
Wow.
see what happens when you walk away?
Poor Josh. Poor Chelsea, but poor Josh.
Josh, you're putting your foot in your mouth and you're not even trying.
Yeah.
Somebody's doing it for you.
Giving compliments. And,
Oh my goodness. I feel sorry for Josh. I really do. They do it to me all the time. You know, I get blamed for stuff I never even did. And then I can tell you, the things that you're going to hear tonight are they are lies, lies.
Deny, deny,
That's
deny.
a lie.
And, because, my dad's listening and you can't give my dad any ammunition against me. So everything is lies, lies, lies.
But I'm pretty sure
Because,
your dad has seen you like that
because
at least once.
he's going to give you all kinds of stupid stories and stuff that are also lies, lies. So,
Didn't involve bail money, so we're good.
well, that is true. It didn't involve bail money, but
It's a good thing because he'd still be sitting there. We're broke.
Just
yeah.
call me.
I don't know. All right, well, let's kick some things off with some brand new music from a group called Mission Road, and it's called Take My Hand.
I'm laying here just to rest my head. It's gonna be alright, he said. But the morning sun keeps calling to me, and I wanna be long gone. So take my hand and I will follow you anywhere that you might want me to. But the morning light is keeping me away, and I don't want to make no more mistakes. Prison cells and wishing wells, I see them side by side. And if I can't do what I wanted to, well, at least I know I've tried. Oh, I've tried. So take my hand and I will follow you anywhere that you might want me to. The morning light is keeping me away, and I don't want to make no more mistakes. You're standing there, I can see your wings. You're an angel. Oh, yes, you are. And I have no more fears of earthly things. And we are gonna travel real far from here. So take my hand and I will follow you
Hi, I'm Lisa from Marion, Arkansas. I love tuning in to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern on Tiki Man Radio.
All right now. Grab up a beer, y'all. Drink up some alcohol. Can I get some drink, y'all? Roll me a skunk. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time. It do. I've been dancing on top of cars and dancing on top of bars. I'm so drunk, I think I'm dancing with the stars. Good. 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 Grab up a beer, y'all. Drink up some alcohol. Roll me a skunk. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good Let's have a good time with your right front, two tests with your right back, two tests with your right side, then cross it to your right side, two tests with your left front. With your left back, two tests with your left side, then cross to the left side. Cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your left, then turn to the right, and you can do it by yourself. Get. And the man walked up to me and said, it's something about a night this clear that make your problems disappear. So grab up a drink and roll you a skunk. Forget about your problems and just have fun. Grab up a beer. Drink up some alcohol. Roll me a skunk. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good Let's have a good time.
Good time. That's Rod G. Baby. Of course, that's something that was sent to us. And I'm like, that is going in my daggone boot scooting mix. 'Cause I'm tell you what, that is a line dancing song if you ever heard of one.
Oh, yeah,
and
it has
has
a tutorial. But
I know, give you the
Right?
tutorial and everything. And of course, I figured out there's also a good segue to talk about this past weekend.
But I also thought he said, throw me a scone.
Yeah. I had to explain to Uncle Alex.
Throw me a scone.
Let's just put it to you this way, because Lou is just itching to tell the story.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
She's just
Listen.
itching.
Lead in.
And, and
Oh,
you
it
know,
was the funniest thing.
drinking alcohol and dancing with the stars. That's kind of a familiar activity of the weekend, I guess.
Yes. I think you listened to it a few too many times before we went camping.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because you made it your mission to do everything
no.
except the skunk.
No.
Well, see what happened
No.
was.
Before we get to me,
Abort.
so we just start with how the whole daggone weekend started.
Okay, so for anybody who has been at our house and slept on our camping cot, I sincerely apologize. because we tried to sleep in them Friday night.
Steven, we really apologize.
Yes.
JT, Rach,
Yes.
we apologize.
They were god awful. So so once again we tried to be cheap and we bought these cots.
They weren't exactly cheap.
No, but they were a lot cheaper than the ones that
That is true.
I knew were good.
But you know those ones that are advertised as the oversized fold-out cots? They fold out kind of like one of them lawn chairs.
With the
And
cushioning
they lock
mat.
in, have the cushioning mat and all them. And matter of fact, I had them on my TikTok shop. Yeah,
Don't do it.
they're coming out of my TikTok shop because
Yes.
I cannot give them a positive review.
Listen.
Because once they stretch out, all you do is lay on that crossbar. And it is not
The
comfortable.
longer you lay on it, the more the material stretches, and the more you end up laying in like a tube. So
Yes, and
You
that
set it up, you can bounce a quarter off of it after that.
yes,
yes.
Yeah.
It's nice and taut.
But once you lay on it for about a couple hours.
Yeah.
it was awful. So we get
So first night, horrible.
now. I'm gonna say this though. I had already tried to sleep in it twice. And I told him that they were awful, and he's like, "Oh, they can't be that bad." So he laid in one just for a little bit. He would lay in it every day after work while he was talking to me while I was working.
Because you had it set up in her
I
office.
had it set up in my office. So he's like, "They're not that bad." So I kept saying, "Can I buy the good ones?" And he's like, "These are fine." Okay. So we slept on them Friday night. We sat up after morning finally came because it was a long night. So morning finally came. And so as morning came, we sat up and we looked at each other, and I just looked at him and said, "Can I buy the good cots yet?" And he said, "Go get them." So I left and went and bought the good cots for Saturday night or for Saturday night.
And the sad thing is the one of those cots, they actually had ripped. The head of it ripped and it started sliding down off the
Yeah.
pole. So it ended up didn't even make it. It made it one night in the camp trip, and it went into the dumpster that night. So we bought those two new cots, and then
They were fabulous. Hippie chick, I bought the cots.
and she's out there. So hello to the hippie chick.
Hello to the hippie chick. So I had slept in the hippie chick's cot, and so
These nice Coleman cots with springs and
and I knew they were good. So I went Saturday and bought them, and so we bought two that are a little more heavier duty than hippie chick because she's just little.
Too little.
Yeah, we're not little. So, but we bought the same cot. So they were fabulous.
So when you going camping again?
As soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
Well, what she also doesn't tell you though on Friday, because Friday, she was working, so I went out because we were camping out
He
at
took
Harrison
care
Bay.
of me.
So I went out and I put the tent up and I set the whole campsite up while she was at work. So I come back and get her, and she was trying to plan ahead, and she had everything packed up and had stuff, in totes and things like that. And it was funny because Friday night we're sitting around the campfire, and she's like, I think I'm going to go in and lay down in the tent. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm just enjoying the campfire. She gets up and then she goes, "What the hell is that?"
I heard a big thump.
And she just like froze. And I get up and I come around the picnic table, and just as I come around the picnic table, I see a raccoon come flying,
Rocky raccoon.
come flying out, and he's dragging something with him, and she is like, "What was that?" And I'm like, "Well, guess what? He got in your tote."
Not having s'mores.
He took
So-
the lid off the tote.
Yes,
Took
I
literally
know.
the-
They have thumbs.
So we're looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know what he took. I can't see what he took or whatever.
Oreos.
So we go to bed.
And it was the tote that only had like canned foods in it and stuff like that. So we could, and like non-perishable stuff, pretty much, except for one item.
So we end up going to bed. She went to bed, and I stayed up for a little while, and then I went in bed, and I'm laying there and just ready to fall asleep, and I'm like, "Son of a gun! He took the marshmallows." I'm like, "That's what that was."
No s'mores for you.
Nope.
And this was the giant bag of the jumbo daggone marshmallows, a whole bag. Because when he took him, we could shine a flashlight in the woods, and he was just like back there by a tree that had fallen down, just like staring at us, going,
Thank you.
and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight you.
My
for
family
him.
thanks you.
You can have him.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Scored.
scored. So took our marshmallows, opened the tote. She was shocked at opened the tote. So
I was like, I even had it. That's why I brought totes.
Yeah, it's snapped on, isn't it?
Yeah.
so
And I knew there were no bears. Well, hoping there was no bears. So it's not like. And we were already planning on taking the totes and putting them back in the car and locking the car
before we went to bed.
before
Yeah,
we went to bed.
we just didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
And the bear would have gotten into the car.
Right.
Right. So.
Yeah. So then the next morning when we got up, and you.
Well, we stopped up by the ranger station, not the ranger station, but the camp
Store thing.
Store, and we was talking, and we was talking. The lady was like, and she just told the lady about how the raccoon. She was just telling her a story, and she laughed, and she goes, "Oh, the raccoons around here." She says, "They'll take it out of your hand while you're eating it. You gotta."
Yeah,
she
absolutely,
Goes,
yeah.
She goes, "They're not
afraid."
She goes, "The raccoons around here are not afraid." She goes, "You could be sitting there in a lawn chair," and she says, "You gotta watch. Those things will come up and literally swipe it out of your hand. You gotta watch them." So
I would have
well,
liked.
that was good to know.
Yeah, that would have been funny. And I was laughing at this one too. But the next morning, whenever we got up, he said something about, "I'm going to go see if I can see where he took the marshmallows."
Found the empty
it.
bag.
I found the empty
Found the bag. Found the
Yeah.
evidence.
But
Yep.
but also some other campers around us were also
Guilty, or
Yeah, because I also found an empty bread bag and a couple other things. So we weren't the
That's
only
their go-to,
campsite.
right?
Yeah, we weren't the only campsite that got robbed
Yeah.
on Friday night.
It was so funny.
Those little masked bandits, and we did find out that there was more than one.
Oh, yeah.
There,
Oh, yeah.
and
The next
plenty of
night.
they were having a heyday. But
Yeah.
but the next night, the next day, we went on
My
a.
back did pretty good that first. I mean, I was hurting, but I was okay.
That's what I said. What
I
the
was
hell
making
was
it.
you
So
thinking?
as much pain that she had been, and she was stiff there Saturday morning, somebody decided that she wanted to go on a hike. So a hiking we would go.
Heather, we went to our loop, the loop, and
The
I said hi to your
4.2
brother.
mile loop.
Yes, and I said hi to your brother, and we, so we walked the loop, and about a mile in, my back started hurting a little bit, and I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then about 2 miles in, I was like, this is not good.
About 2 miles in, she thought we were almost done. And I'm
I
like,
was
oh, no.
hoping.
I'm like,
Hoping.
oh, no. We're not even halfway yet.
I've not done that loop yet.
It's a really easy loop. I mean, it's
I wanna
not
take the
hard.
dogs.
Yeah, she got all excited though when she saw a thing that said 3. And she's like, "See, we've already got 3 miles in." I'm like, "No, that's 3 miles to go.
Yeah.
Not 3 miles in. That's 3 miles to go."
So about that point, about 3 miles in, I started thinking, I don't know if I'm going to make it this whole time. So then I made it through, and I was pretty tiptoeing and walking pretty slow by the time we left the woods. Got in the car, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back to the campsite now. So we went back, and I had sat in my zero gravity chair like the doctor told me, and that's where I parked my butt. Except Alicia and Zach came out.
Yep. And we'll pick up the story.
I still can't tell on him yet.
No, we'll get there. But
Building
Okay,
up
fine.
to it.
that's right.
Hey,
we're going to
Moni.
build up to it. Yeah, hello to Moni.
Hey, Moni.
And
Out there.
vacuum cleaner Tom. Hello.
And Josh, no, he has not been doing his TikTok lives.
No, I have not.
No. Callie understands the cot situation.
That's true. That is true. But got another song from the guy that again, talk about TikTok. I found on TikTok. It's got a fantastic voice, and when I heard his brand new single, I thought about him. Like, in our younger years, when we didn't have much money, and we drove our, unlike the kids of today, we were driving our junkers around. We managed to go a lot of places on 4-ball tires.
Four-ball tires, little bitty town. That's what makes my world go round. And seeing you today makes me feel baby, that's all we need. We'll go driving down the two-lane road, roll the windows down, steady puffing out black smoke. Just trying to keep it in between the lines. It's getting kinda crazy with your hand on my thigh. Girl, it's getting kinda hot in here. Might have to pull over, grab us a cold beer. Ain't nothing better than a small town kind of life. Running these roads a four-ball. Damn girl, you look so good, shining bright in these woods. And if I play my cards right, baby, we just might go driving down a two-lane road, roll the windows down, steady puffing out black smoke. Just trying to keep it in between the lines. Getting kinda crazy with your hand on my thigh. Girl, it's getting kinda hot in here. Might have to pull over, grab us a cold beer. Ain't nothing better than a small town kind of life. Running this road for long time, yeah. Yeah, girl, what do you say to a little less work and a lot more play? Driving down a two-lane road, roll the windows down, steady puffing out black smoke. Just trying to keep it in between the lines. It's getting kinda crazy with her hand on my thigh. Girl, it's getting kinda hot in here. Might have to pull over, grab us a cold beer. Ain't nothing better than a small town kind of life. No, there ain't nothing better than a small town kind of life. Running these roads a four-ball tires, four-ball tires, four-ball tires, yeah.
Hey, this is Ian Flanagan, and you're listening to Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou.
Rum bum bum, it's an island thing. I'm plucking on a ukulele string under a beach umbrella, being a bum drinker. Rum bum bum, oh rum bum bum bum. Oh 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 oh. Hey. I got tired of the snow, so I've been saving up my PTO. I bought a round trip ticket, but I'm thinking I don't wanna go home. And maybe I won't, so here I am hanging by the sea. A little sunburned, buzzing like a bee. I'm usually a gin and tonic girl, but not in this part of the world. I'm tired of being a Tennessean, so I'ma be a Caribbean for the weekend. Raising my glass, making a toast to the spirit of the southernmost. Hey, it's the spirit of the southernmost coast, and it goes rum bum bum, it's an island thing. I'm plucking on a ukulele string, a little zip zip zip, make me feel so jolly. I'm a pirate trapped in a tourist body. Don't want no whiskey, wanna be namaste. Right here under a beach umbrella, being a bum drinking rum bum bum, oh rum bum bum bum. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. We got the captain and the cardet. You put the lime in the coconut and party. Marley playing on the radio. So the Grey Goose gotta go. You drink straight, you drink the fruity. You drink it till you're feeling fine and fun and groovy. I'm dancing in my flip-flops I got in the gift shop. Yeah, I'm really living like a local now. Still drum playing loud. Ooh, ooh, when it goes bum bum bum, it's an island thing. I'm plucking on a ukulele string, a little zip zip zip, make me feel so jolly. I'm a pirate trapped in a tourist body. Don't want no whiskey, wanna be namaste.
Pum Pum, and that is Lauren Mesquiti. Is
That
her
was
name.
fun.
And of course, discovered her. I'm just going over some new country music on the new country music releases, and that one popped up. So she got a brand new album called Out of the Blue. So
Nice.
a bunch of country coastal kind of class songs on there that she debuted. So
Nice.
that's just one of them on there. But all right, so here
Speaking of rum and blue,
see how I planned that. I set it all up for you.
you did. So what happened was, so Saturday, whenever the kids came over and they were gonna play, we were gonna like play this new game that I don't know what it's called. You like throw these. There's a, and Uncle Alex behave. There's a string with a ball on each end, and you throw it, and it wraps around. This
I
thing.
call it ladder toss.
Yeah,
Something like
So-
that. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but I call it a ladder toss.
Yeah, so we got one. So we were playing, and so I had bought this blue Minute Maid drink, and it was pineapple coconut.
That we got at Kroger in Memphis, of all the places
Yeah,
that
we got it up there with you, Michelle.
we brought it back from us from Memphis.
Yeah, so I've been saving it for just such an occasion. Well, I opened it up, poured a big old Stanley cup full, and then I took one sip, and I was like, "Oh no, this is too. I couldn't do it." So
Too sweet?
It was too strong.
Oh, too strong.
So then,
So it had.
oh yeah, it was pre-mixed.
Okay.
Yeah, I left that part out. Sorry. So then,
We'll get to
We
it.
had a percentage, you know,
we'll
5 to 10.
We will get to the percentage in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Because that's going to be a part of my affirmative defense. Okay, so once the prosecution is done presenting her case, I will then
Refute.
I will then refute this with my defense.
so I said I didn't like it. So I told Brian, I said, "Taste this. If you like it, you can have it." So he tasted it. He really, really liked
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't taste
really
it.
liked it.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I can hardly taste alcohol in it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't taste no alcohol in this.
So 2 big old
I'm
Stanley
like,
mugs
you know,
later.
it's a Minute Maid pre-mixed drink. How strong can it be, right?
I don't know.
So-
Now I know what you're talking about because I got the same thing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So 2 big old Stanley cups later, poor Brian. At first, he
know
was
the
just kind of
percentage.
walking around, and
I
he
know
was
the
like,
percentage.
"I think I'm a little tipsy." And then, like 5 minutes later, he was like, "I'm really drunk." And I'm like,
It's actually a wine base. It's a wine
Yes,
base.
yes.
I know now what you're talking about.
yeah. So then,
Yeah, I went from tipsy to sloshed in about 15 minutes.
oh my lord!
Oh, yeah.
And when we say sloshed,
I know the percentage.
yeah, he tried to get up out of the chair.
It wasn't until the next day where I got the bottle and looked at
Read
what was left in the bottle. I drank
It was a 1.5 liter bottle,
And I drank
he
2/3 of the
drank
bottle.
2/3 of the bottle.
13.9%.
40% by volume.
13.9%.
Yes.
And I drank 2 big old Stanley cupfuls through a straw
Quickly.
because it was hot, it was refreshing, and
it was.
yeah,
His
so,
party lasted less than 2 hours.
yeah, let's just say I got really drunk really fast, and I paid the price for it.
Where we were like maybe, I don't know what, 25 yards from the bathroom, and he had to be escorted. So then,
A little wobbling, a little zigzagging.
yeah, so then Alicia and Zach left. Well, before they left, he sits up and he's got this look on his face, and his eyes were really big, and he's just staring at me. And I'm like, what are you doing?
What happened?
Yeah, so Alicia's like, you okay over there? And I'm like, look at his face. So we're having, and Alicia's videoing him, like through this whole
I was going to say,
thing.
there's got to be.
Yeah. And then she put it in the family chat. So, but anyway, so he stands up all of a sudden and starts stumbling really fast, and I'm like, honey, over on the other side of the car.
Stay
over
away
there.
from the fire.
Yeah.
Right. Throw up over there.
He walks around the fire and over beside the tent.
I was not beside the tent.
You were like 10 feet from the tent.
I was good 10, 12 feet from
You
it.
don't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I couldn't go any farther.
Josh, that is exactly what he was.
What's that?
White girl wasted. That's exactly it. I love that.
Hey, Josh, you're supposed to be defending me here. I stick up for you. You're supposed to be sticking up for me.
I know exactly.
Come on.
So then the kids, Alicia, like, goes over. She's such a caregiver. So she goes over. I'm losing it. I'm laughing at him. And then she goes
the nurse
over
is laughing at me.
and escorts him back to his seat. And he flops down in the chair. And then they leave. So a little bit later, he gets that look again. And he jumps up and he stumbles back to the same spot. And I'm like, really? So then I'm like, okay, that's twice. Because where it wasn't on his side of the tent, it was outside my window. So then I still felt kind of bad because, you know, that's twice. So now I'm getting a little bit like, I don't know. Yeah.
Dry heaves.
Yeah. So,
Oh, no.
No.
so then he flops back down in the chair. And I said, listen, don't move. I'm going to go over. I'm going to take a quick shower. I'll be right back. So I come back and he's passed out. So I hate for somebody to wake me up whenever I have finally passed out. Because when you're that drunk, you're just laying there like, please let me just go to sleep. Just let me go to sleep. And so if somebody wakes you up, you got to start that whole process again. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to leave him lay here. Because it was in a reclining, you know, one of the zero gravity chairs. His feet were all up. And so then I thought, okay, well, I'll just leave him there. So I go to walk into the tent, and I see 4 big old raccoons over there where he had been.
Ah, yes.
So
Treats.
yes. Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that, all right?
Yeah. Come on.
So I go into the tent, and I'm like,
What was for dinner?
yeah. So I go into the tent, and I'm laying there. And the longer I laid there, I just could envision like raccoons climbing all over him or him wandering around the campground lost. So after about an hour, I couldn't take it anymore. So I got up and I went out and I woke him
A
up.
whole hour? Okay.
Yeah. He stumbles over again. So now we're on time number 3. And then he
Replenish.
stumbles into the car or into the tent and he falls into bed and he passes out. So I don't.
Until about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Until about 3. I couldn't tell you what time it was. I couldn't see nothing.
Right.
I wake up. Now I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know where my shoes or anything
He wakes
are.
me up. He's like, honey,
Oh no,
I gotta walk.
I can't find my shoes.
that was after the fact.
Oh, okay.
That was after the fact. I first get up and I can't find my shoes. I can't find nothing. And guess what? I'm still drunk.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. I go out of the tent and I'm like, heck, we're going all the way down there. I'm walking through the woods in my bare feet to get to an area so I can go to the bathroom. And you know them little daggone round little things that fall off trees that have spikes on them?
Yes,
Acorns.
yes. No, they're not acorns.
No, I don't know what they are, but they hurt when you step on them in your bare feet.
You think?
So here I am trying not to make noise in the woods while I'm drunk, barefoot.
Yeah.
So I finally I get back to the tent, and then she decides to wake up.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I had to go to the bathroom. I can't find my shoes."
Yeah.
But he went and he's back.
He went and he was back.
Yeah.
So that was the escapades of the night.
So then I passed out again,
Yes.
and then lo and behold, her, because this time I know what time it was. It was about 7:15. So and I was up. I walked down across the road, went to the bathroom again, came back up.
Yeah, he was fine.
And I started picking everything up around the campsite and start packing stuff up. And she gets out and she comes out and she goes, "How do you do that?"
Lots of
I
practice.
said because there was no more alcohol
Lots of
left in his
practice.
system.
Yeah.
Probably.
I recovered really quickly.
Yeah.
I just needed some sleep. That's all.
So Josh said he loves you, but he calls it like he sees it.
Exactly.
Okay, I remember that.
I did have a white girl do the same dang thing.
With the same stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what after
She
the
bought
next-
it at Buc-ee's.
Oh. The next morning, he was saying, he's like, I figured out
what it was.
what it reminds me of.
That stuff reminded me of Mad Dog 2020.
There was another thing that was called St. Ides, or Ides, I-D-E-S.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was in the tall bottles like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, MD I didn't do much of.
I didn't do much MD either.
I did Mad Dog once or twice. The last time was the last time.
There was another one, yeah, it was Ides, and it had the flavors.
I'll
But
have
yeah.
to remember that
But
one.
yes, that's what it reminded me of, was like Mad Dog, because like I liked it, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a wine base.
And then we got it home.
Absolutely.
You know, I had put what was left in the cooler.
Yeah.
And so when we were unpacking the cooler, he was like, get rid
out
of
of
it. Yeah.
Get it out of my sight. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm on the wagon and drying out nicely.
He's now drinking Gatorade.
Yeah, I see that. It's like next Wednesday. It's like,
Yes, I am drinking Gatorade. All right.
Oh yeah, so this weekend, Hippie Chick is going to Canada.
Yes.
To Verona's. So now they're talking about the moonshine that was at Verona's last year.
Oh.
So Hippie Chick, do not take after B-Dog. Stand up once in a while you're drinking that.
And don't drink it fast through a
Walk
straw.
around.
be mushroom tea and
Yeah, I don't think it's the moonshine.
It's not going to be the moonshine.
herbs.
It's the all-natural healing
It's
that's going to happen.
Yes, absolutely.
Her and the herbs.
This is
Yeah. Butter tart and raspberry.
it's interesting.
Wow,
And where did that come from?
that was the moonshine, I think.
Oh, okay. It's like
Yeah, sorry, it just caught my eye.
squirrel.
Callie said, I thought about wearing Depends when I go to a concert. Has anyone tried this? Listen, I did have a friend who did that, actually. And I heard that almost everybody does it, like, for New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, I was going to
in
say New York City. Hell yeah.
Because that way they can keep drinking and they can't, they don't have to leave their spot. Yeah, so there you go, Callie. You can be like the Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve people.
Please do a report.
Yeah, let us know how that goes.
I don't know. But, you know, I got some more new music here from
Now he's
gentleman
all
named
flustered.
Terry Dan. And much like me on Saturday night, I really needed to find the light.
Did you ever lose your mind? No matter where you look, there's nothing to find. Sometimes it seems the world can be unkind. Did you ever lose your mind? Did you ever lose your way? No matter where you go, it's no place to stay. You travel down that road in vain anyway. Did you ever lose your way? I found someone to give me peace of mind. I found someone with a heart I could claim as mine. I found a world I'd always dreamed there was. I found love.
It's time for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo and JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May when we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with this week's Travel Minute. And today I want to talk about Nassau and Paradise Island in the Bahamas. Not because we're going there for our 5th annual Tiki Man Escape to Paradise in May, but yesterday I was on a webinar with the Nassau Tourism Bureau, which enlightened a lot of things in my mind, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about that. So, you know, Nassau is known for its beautiful beaches, the white sand, the turquoise waters. It's home to the Atlantis, which everybody knows. But there's just so much to do there. There's Junkanoo Beach and Cabbage Beach and Cable Beach. And if you're thinking about going there on vacation, whether it's with us, and I hope it's with us, on the Tiki Man Escape to Paradise, you'll be open to a lot of experiences that are available there. Just for one, there's the Aqua Adventure Park over at the Atlantis Hotel. There's a dolphin experience there where you can swim with the dolphins. You can take a ferry over to one of the other islands and swim with the pigs, which so many people ask me about all the time when they're going to the Bahamas. I want to swim with the pigs. There's also the parade of flamingos, which is absolutely beautiful to see. There's a great nightlife. One of my favorite things there, though, is really getting involved in the local culture, because down on the main street in Nassau, there is they have an authentic fish fry, fresh food, fish that was caught that day, and they chop it up and they have a fish fry right there down on the beach, just on the other side of the bridge from Paradise Island in downtown Nassau. So there is a lot to do there, a lot to see. There is a glass bottom boat tour, which is absolutely amazing. It's like, if you're not a snorkeler or a scuba diver, this is a great way, because they take you out by like where the shipwrecks are and the coral reefs are, and you get to see, you can find Nemo there if you want to, but there's a lot you can see on those boats. There's a rum distillery that's not too far from where we're going to be that gives an excellent tour. There's a chocolate factory. Another great thing that a lot of my customers have done is there's an ATV tour of the island. There's some beautiful gardens. There's sunset dinner cruises. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So, I mean, I just want you to know that this is really, there's a national park there that is absolutely gorgeous. It's actually the Castle of Versailles, which all of the stones were actually brought in from, I think it was Spain, to the island to build this castle and the walkways. And you're going to think that you're on like a movie set. There's just so much to do. It's just not all about laying on the beach and drinking cocktails all day long, unless that's what you want to do. But there is so much to see here in Nassau Nassau and Paradise Island. Take a stroll over to the new Baha Mar Casino, which actually in size dwarfs what the Atlantis looks like. We can walk from where we are, where we're going to be, just about 5 minutes up the road to the Atlantis. But you can take a taxi or something over to see Baha Mar, which is an excellent thing to see. Then there's also Malia, which is down on the beach. That's an all-inclusive resort. What I'm trying to say is there is so much history and so much beauty in Nassau and Paradise Island that it's not that far from anywhere, in the East Coast for us to go, that it's definitely an opportunity for you to go experience it. And I suggest that very highly that you experience it with Tiki Man Radio and the 5th annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. We've been to some great islands. I think this is one of the better ones that we're going to be doing. And I think if you haven't signed up yet, you're cheating yourself out of a good time. I stole Danny's words. Anyway, this has been Joe Leo with this week's Travel Minute about Nassau, Paradise Island. I'm Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week. It is time to make your plans for the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound at Dirty Harry's in Rick's Complex on Duval Street in beautiful Key West, Florida, October 30th through November the 1st. So make your plans. Come down to Key West. Don't forget this is free to the public. There'll be hot dogs, hamburgers cooked by the Navy. The schedule is booked. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriter Showcase for the full schedule. That's the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound in beautiful Key West, October 30th through November the 1st. You don't want to miss it.
She'll take turquoise rings and bootcut jeans, old country songs and front porch swings, like stars in her eyes instead of big city lights. Between a high roller, big city baller, or a ranch hand bull in a western hauler, chasing what's at the end of that long white line. She'll go cowboy every time. She's sweet on guts from lonesome dove, draws hearts in the dust on the dash of my truck, like some boots on the ground where there's room to rope and ride. Keep you upscale rooftop 5-star, give her a county line honky-tonk dive bar with an old school George Strait Bud Light neon sign. Give her a choice and she'll go cowboy every time. She'll shoot you straight as daddy's rifle. She's as true as the family Bible. When it comes to holding her tongue or speaking her mind, she'll go cowboy every time. She's sweet on guts from lonesome dove, draws hearts in the dust on the dash of my truck, like some boots on the ground where there's room to rope and ride. Keep your upscale rooftop 5-star, give her a county line honky-tonk dive bar with an old school George Strait Bud Light neon sign. Give her a choice and she'll go cowboy every time. Give her a busy black top to travel, or a day out in the saddle, riding sundown side by side on an old fence line. She'll go cowboy every time. She's sweet on guts from lonesome dove, draws hearts in the dust on the dash of my truck, like some boots on the ground where there's room to rope and ride. Keep your upscale rooftop 5-star, give her a county line honky-tonk dive bar with an old school George Strait Bud Light neon sign. Give her a choice and she'll go cowboy every time. She's going cowboy every time.
Wednesday night,
listening to B-Dawg and Lou. First time listener, permanent listener. The show is wicked awesome.
You can spend your whole life waiting and only hear the inner doubts, or make the hopelessness start fading and pick yourself up off the ground. We all need a little sunshine with our rain, someone to wash all of the loneliness away, another heart that can find its way into another's arms where it will stay and never leave. Everyone wants to be somebody, somebody. Love can show in many places, even when you least expect, and in unfamiliar faces, you'll find some you won't forget. We all need a little sunshine with our rain, someone to wash all of the loneliness away, another heart that can find its way into another's arms where it will stay and never leave. Everyone wants to be somebody, somebody. Colder nights, darker skies, and the pain behind your eyes tell a tale as old as time. Come what will, come what may, all the storms of yesterday will subside and fade away. We all need a little sunshine with our rain, someone to wash all of the loneliness away, another heart that can find its way into another's arms where it will stay and never leave. Everyone wants to be somebody, somebody. Somebody, somebody.
Somebody. That's a former guest we had here on the show, and that'd be Jeff Patson's new music.
I love that song. He is such a talented guy.
He is.
For those of you who are not following him on Facebook or any of his social media, you really should. He is always doing stuff. He was just doing, our friend Jenny Foley. She just had a house concert last weekend, and Jeff was one of the guests for that. And so I wish we could have been there. It would have been a great thing to watch.
Yeah, that'd have been fun. You're showing me your phone. I was assuming that my dad was having some comments and stuff.
Oh no, actually, Dad was not.
Oh.
On my Facebook, we were talking about the raccoons,
Oh, okay.
and on my Facebook, it popped up that 5 years ago today, the raccoons were on our porch. Over there, yeah.
Oh, so it was kind of an anniversary.
It was apparently
For
they came
everyone.
back. Yeah, for everybody. But no, so we were listening to Joe Leo talking about the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned the ATV tour around the island. I think that sounds like so much fun.
It does.
Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
Gotta be there.
Right. Story of my life.
Oh,
Man, I just had to drop
I
that
know.
foot, didn't you?
Yeah, thank you. busting my balloon.
Yeah, right.
Well, you could go on it if you just go.
Oh, I know.
Well, unfortunately, you know, the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise just as bad timing of the year for, well, not really for you, but for me.
I could, what do they call it whenever they say batching it if a guy goes by himself? What do they call it for a girl?
Look at your room.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
You don't trust Uncle Alan.
That just has trouble written all
I
over
would
it.
be a perfect gentleman.
Oh, I have no doubt, but no.
Must be she. You. Yeah.
I was going to bring you
She
that he
does.
can't trust. Well, he knows either, you know, I like to flirt whenever I drink, but
And the
that's all
liquor's
the
right on
farther
the wall there.
But that's all the farther it goes, even if it's my husband.
Flirting. Yeah.
I've gotten
her
in trouble the last 2 years.
Well, the problem that she's got is the fact that she doesn't have a real ID, so she couldn't fly there anyway.
That is true.
She got plenty of time.
So
I do. See? So
she's still waiting on a regular driver's
I
license.
really am. I was going to do my real ID, and this is embarrassing and sad, but I got married a couple times before now, so rounding up all that
What all the
crap.
girls have to go through to do
Yes.
that? I was like, oh God.
Yeah. So I got everything from one of them,
But not the other.
but not the other one, which I understand because Coshocton County is not the most speedy,
I
intelligent
had a friend that was married in Antigua.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I was like, somehow or another she's getting around it, but it's a whole lot of.
Wow. Yeah, that was
She's going
rough.
back to her birth name, her maiden
Oh,
name.
yeah. Well, they, Donna Cummings said she can come without you. She promises they'll take care of me.
Michelle says, I'm not allowed to drink tequila when Tim isn't around.
So she can go. She just has to watch what she drinks.
Tequila makes her clothes fall off.
Yes.
Somebody wrote a song about
I
her.
think so.
That's hysterical. I hope you feel better, Moni.
Oh.
So, yeah, well, you know.
It's all this talking about alcohol. Now we got Moni sick.
Right? Sorry, Moni.
Take a sip.
Oh, no. That never worked for me.
Yeah, not just a sip.
Yeah. But yeah, so now I totally lost what I was saying. I got sidetracked by the chat. Squirrel. Yeah, that's not going to help because I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh, the real ID. Yes. So I got all my stuff except for one thing, and then I was like, my driver's license was going to expire, so I had to get online the last possible day, and do it. But now, they said it's already been 3 weeks, so I emailed him and said, "Hey, been 3 weeks. I still don't have a license," and she said it's backlogged. So.
Like 6 weeks.
If I don't get another, if I don't receive it within 45 more days, call them again. So, thankfully, the paper license that you print out is still good.
Yeah,
so
I was like, that's weird.
I'm
I was
still
like,
legal, but
I tried to buy alcohol. We can't take this. I was like, hell, you can't.
anyhow,
This is what the state of Tennessee just
This
gave
is what they
me.
gave me.
yeah.
A little whippersnapper. I'm like, no.
Hey, Verona Corona. I so wish we could be at your party this weekend.
Me too. But I sent a gift.
Oh.
Hippie chick's taking it.
How sweet. Yeah, Hippie Chick is gonna be partying. Top Shelf Butter Tart Moonshine is what it was.
Okay.
She must be reading the chat from earlier. Yeah, so she's gonna get some more for that party. So
See? Hippie, you won't be out without it.
there you go. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful party this weekend, Verona, and I hope that everyone has a great time. I'm sure it is is it Jonas Lawrence, right?
Jonas Lawrence
is
gonna
going to
be
be up there performing this weekend, so that'll be fun. That group of guys is probably one of my favorite
Singing her
of the
song.
Trop Rock artists. Yeah, singing her song
Singing her
at
song
her house.
At her house.
That's pretty cool. Oh, he's already in Ottawa. Oh, yeah, Ottawa. I wish. They're experiencing the bars in Canada already. That's cool.
What could possibly?
Right. Well, this weekend is a little birdie told me that it is someone's birthday on Sunday.
Tweet.
So happy early birthday, Uncle Alex.
Thank you.
Well, we also have a bunch of other birthdays.
Yes, we do.
From back home, one of my former, one of my friends' wife, who I also kind of worked with. She worked in our administrative offices. Shannon Haynes had a birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Scott Taylor had a birthday. Robert Searberger had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
As well as Robin Tricker and the Trop Rock Elvis, Bob Shealy.
Yeah.
Of course, sings our outro every week. He had a birthday. And Mark Chenet had a birthday as well.
Yep.
And then my buddy Travis has a birthday coming up tomorrow. And
Happy birthday, Travis.
Yeah, so we got them coming up, and then that's when the
Well, John Ritter's birthday is coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. And
Mr. Joe Downing. You share a birthday with Mr. Joe Downing, Uncle Alex.
Well, how about that?
And,
Sunday.
Bickley, the girl that was in the studio Sunday, the steel pan, she has the same birthday also.
Oh, cool. Happy birthday.
Well, it sounds like then we need to do some birthday music.
That's right.
The days go by faster and faster. The calendar turns another year past you. It's a special day for you to shine. Friends all around with cheers and wishes. Candles on a cake that's just delicious. It's all for you today, 'cause it's birthday time. That's right, this one's for you. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to everybody out there.
Doesn't get much better than Dolly singing to you, Uncle Alex.
Yes. Wasn't Kevin Bacon?
Sorry, no bacon for you.
No bacon for you. So I went to lunch yesterday with Kevin Phelps, and we went to this pizza place in Rossville. So, a nice little place. So he was like, well, what do you think about this pizza? I said, you don't put bacon on pizza.
Sure you do.
Well, he did. His half had bacon, and mine was all,
You don't do pineapple either, do you?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
He says, you want to try a piece? I said, no.
No pineapple on pizza, but bacon, yes.
No.
Bacon goes on
No.
everything.
You want pork, you put sausage.
I liked whenever I worked one of my jobs when I was in high school, I worked at Domino's, and so we would make this pizza. It wasn't on the menu.
No, right.
We would make this pizza. We would not put sauce on it. We would just put cheese and bacon, and then we would go to the grocery store and we would buy sour cream, and we would dip our pizza in sour cream, and it was fabulous.
No sauce or nothing.
No.
I saw, I don't know if it was a TikTok or something. Somebody dunked it in like a 5-gallon vat of ranch dressing.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Now, like, okay, no.
When I grew up, we were so poor we couldn't afford pepperoni. We put hot dogs on our pizza.
Oh,
He did.
And that is no joke. Sliced up hot dogs on the pizza.
Oh, God.
On the Chef Boyardee one that you make yourself.
Oh, no.
Do you remember the box pizza? You made the dough and you did the thing.
No.
No.
I was Italian. We didn't do box pizza.
Yeah, you probably did it. Was it Chef Boyardee? Is that who it was?
Probably. But no, that never.
We
never.
get the store. We just get the store bought pizza, and
Oh yeah.
it's like, and believe it or not, I don't know why, but it wasn't that long ago.
You had a craving.
About a year ago, I had a craving for it, so I literally bought a pizza and sliced up and put hot dogs on the pizza and then baked
Yep.
it. So,
He did. He did.
Oh, hell.
I don't know. It's just one of those things.
My skin's standing.
Well, CMSM is over, across the pond. He said they went to Pizza Hut in Dollywood and had to call a taxi just across the road. I love that. Listen, Pizza Hut pan pizza is fabulous. Donna Cummings said pizza and blue cheese at 3 a.m. in college after they got done at the bar.
You lost me at blue cheese.
Right? And she also said that Bob always has bacon on his pizza. And
I like
He's
bacon on
not
pizza.
Italian either.
bacon, sausage, and pepperoni. Bacon, sausage, and pepperoni.
And?
Yeah, we've done that.
No, could have anchovies.
Now, if anything doesn't belong on a pizza, it's fish.
Oh, shoot.
Raw whole fish.
No.
That's nasty.
That is nasty.
Alex.
Anchovies.
I don't want to hear you
I'd
hollering
put-
about our bacon anymore.
I would put pineapple on a pizza before I put an anchovy on there. Let me tell you that
ain't
much right there.
Italian.
Okay, I'm taking a poll. I want to know if anybody out there listening, if you're on YouTube, comment and let us know, do you eat anchovies?
If you
I
eat
used-
Caesar salad, there's anchovies on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't even know it.
I remember I used to be able to see cans of it at the store. I haven't noticed them.
I
for a
buy
long
it. Oh,
time.
yeah, I buy
Are
it.
they
You
still
got to
there?
search for them, but yeah. Even when I do buy a big Supreme pizza from like Walmart or something or Aldi's, I put more pepperoni, more mushrooms, more cheese, and I got the anchovies cans right by the side.
I can't do the anchovies. Mm-mm.
Nasty.
Of course, you know me. I can't eat anything if I can tell what it was, let alone if it's raw. But yeah,
It's canned, just like tuna.
yeah, but doesn't it look like little fishies?
No, there's no heads on it.
But there's everything else, right?
No, there's no tail. There's not a smell.
You're thinking of
You're
sardines.
thinking sardines.
Oh,
no.
that is what I was thinking.
No. No heads. No, it's just
So it's just all like,
fillets, all marinated.
yeah, that's still nasty.
It has a distinct flavor, yes.
I bet it does.
Ambassador says, yuck.
Callie said he hated them when he was young, and now he likes them.
Right?
Really?
Okay, thank you.
You got one person
He
sticking
got
up
one,
for it.
Hey, from coast to coast.
Well, you know what can be said about that.
Yeah. They look like eels.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No. Mm-mm. That's, yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
But so
next.
sardines, I couldn't do those either.
No, I'm not. No, well, sardines on a cracker, but it's more of a vinegar base. Or they put it in mustard, which is no.
It's a raw dead fish. Right?
Yes.
So is sushi.
Yeah, I don't do
We
that
don't do
either.
that either.
No. Michelle likes eel and octopus. Yeah, I can't do that either. Although,
We did eat octopus one time.
That's her favorite. Well, she collects them.
that's true. Yeah, you
They're her
traitor.
favorite.
Michelle's a traitor.
Sorry, Michelle.
We did eat octopus one time.
We did, the hippie chick.
We got
and
tricked
Tiki
into it.
Man. Well,
Tricked.
we knew what it was.
I didn't. I thought
Oh, you didn't?
No,
I
when I
did.
first saw it, I thought you said, "You want one?" I thought I was grabbing an onion ring
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
until I bit into it.
I knew.
Octopus or squid?
It was calamari.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's squid.
Okay, squid we've eaten then.
Yeah. Okay.
But I heard them order it. So when they said, "Do you want some?" I knew.
Mm-hmm.
But B-Dawg can eat anything if it's batter dipped and deep fried.
Pretty much.
And that's how this was. So he was good with it.
That's the state of Rhode Island's appetizer.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
It wasn't as bad as I thought, because I can eat deep fried clams. I can't eat oysters.
The deep fried clams, you got to have the whole belly.
What the hell's that?
It's an Ipswich clam.
No, we just eat the strips.
Yeah. That's not a real clam. That's not a real clam.
That's as close as I get.
It's got the belly, then it's a whole clam. That's a real clam.
The belly?
Yes. I'll show you pictures.
Okay. I don't know. Everybody laughs at me because I really can't eat something if I can see what it used to be. And so, hippie chick loves oysters. And so we all went to the boathouse one time.
2 for 1 on Monday. I mean, half price on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Took my son-in-law. I think he had 6 and then protested.
Yeah, I'd have protested 6. Ugh. So I was watching her eat them, and it just looks like snot on a shell. Why would anybody eat that? Ugh. Yeah, that's what she did. And then she took a bite of the cracker.
A little horseradish, a little Tabasco.
No.
Well, yeah.
So Callie used to hate mussels and clams. Oh, had the most amazing clam in Mexico, barbecued over an open flame with mozzarella. Really? No.
Sounds a little like clam casinos, but that has bacon and pepper and all kinds of stuff.
Well, apparently Verona agrees with you on the Caesar salad. She said the only place anchovies belongs is in Caesar salad dressing.
It's there.
Donna agrees with me on the oysters. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I'm glad somebody's agreeing with us over here. Because we get made fun of.
Not changing my mind.
Yep. All right, we need to get out of this disgusting talk and go back to some music because I don't know, my stomach's starting to turn. It's still a little weak from the weekend, so let's get to some new music. How about some a new release from an artist? Her name's Anna Christina Cash. This is called Daybreak.
Play it to Johnny.
The same four walls. Sometimes I fantasize about just you and I getting up and leaving it all. Let's take it slow like a southern
David with Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, and we love listening to Tropical Country on Wednesday night with B-Dawg and Lou. Yeehaw!
A dreamy summer's day to get away, we're going far. Got our favorite love songs playing in the car, and you and me, yeah. And you and me, yeah. Blue skies up above, we climb up to our favorite hill. Flowers are in bloom, and the country is so still, and you and me, yeah. And you and me, yeah. This day was made to last, oh babe, this day was made to last. This day was made to last, oh babe, this day was made to last. Of Cabernet starts strumming my guitar. Dusky frames, those city lights, your eyes are full of stars, and you and me, yeah. And you with me, yeah. The sun is so warm, and the breeze runs through your hair. I know that I'm in love with a smile that you wear, and you and me, yeah. And you and me, yeah. This day was made to last, oh babe, this day was made to last. This day was made to last, oh babe, this day was made to last. Oh babe, this day was made to last. This day was made to last. Oh babe, this day was made to last. This day was made to last. Oh babe, this day was made to last. This day was made to last, oh babe, this day was made to last.
This day was made to last. And that is the Charles C's.
That was such a calming song.
It was, and of course, get a little information, right? Of course, our friends over in the UK sent this over to us. It was in some of the ones they suggested, and it's all the music released by the Charles C's is written by UK songwriter and music producer Mike Charles, and it's all recorded in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's awesome.
So how cool is that? And so I thought
that is cool.
It was nice, mellow, and relaxing.
Right?
Yeah.
So CMSM said Mike Dill from Virginia in the USA. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're right, Michelle. That was he does have a great voice. So newsflash, because now they're all talking about food, right?
Of course.
So I figured out why I don't like Zaxby's sauce.
Because it has anchovies in it?
Yes, Josh just told me.
Here's the thing. This one thing I was going to say.
It's on the list of ingredients.
Because
apparently.
I've seen this. I've seen this on the TikTok. That there's a lot of things that you eat every day.
Yes.
That if you really looked at the ingredients on the list,
yes,
you would find out that there's a lot of things like anchovies are in, and that there's a lot of other
hot dogs and bologna have things you don't even want to know.
Miscellaneous ingredients
I had a fried bologna
that you would not
this morning.
expect.
Yum.
that are among the ingredients. And,
Yeah.
you know, and anchovies is one of those
Ugh.
that is kind of a secret ingredient to a lot of things that we eat every day, and you probably don't even know.
As long as I don't know it. I used to love hot dogs. Like, I just grab it out of the refrigerator. And
I like hot dogs.
Yeah, I
Not
do
on my
too.
damn pizza.
I like hot dogs.
And no ketchup.
And so somebody one time was like, do you want me to read the ingredients? No.
Nope.
I do not.
No.
Don't want to know. I worked in a bacon plant factory, whatever, for a long time.
She worked for Kraft.
Yeah, I worked for Kraft. So I made Oscar Mayer bacon.
Okay.
And
But the dogs loved that when you came home.
yeah. Yeah. Everybody loved it.
Huh?
Bacon goes good on everything.
Yeah.
Not everything.
Including pizza. Did you guys, a couple years ago, they were literally putting bacon on everything, like ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
And was it Denny's?
Chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah,
They had a
chocolate covered bacon.
Fest or something.
Mixed drinks with bacon.
Yeah. Yes.
Cleveland.
People do put bacon in their Bloody Marys.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. You never brought
Not
any
opposed to
bacon
that.
with you.
I think I'm rich.
Slacking.
You're lucky you get celery. You're lucky you get celery. And maybe a stuffed olive when Michelle's and when my girlfriend's in town.
Josh didn't want to try A1 till Graham told me they were raised. What? Wait a minute, I can't. So whenever I'm trying to read these things, there's a little like heart down in the lower right hand corner. So like the last word of the sentence I can't see.
You know, if you grab the screen, just lift up a little bit. You can lift up past that.
Really?
Yeah, try it. Just put your finger on it and lift up a little bit.
No, it doesn't. Maybe that's an Apple thing.
Yeah, you got an Android.
Yes, I do.
An old Android is dead.
Right. Josh said, I didn't want to try A1 sauce until Graham told me there were raisins in it.
Bacon and ice cream is what Callie McCool says.
I've never tried that yet.
Sprinkled.
It's sprinkled with bacon. Bob worked for Seal Test Ice Cream on the Line, owned by Kraft. If you ever saw chocolate ice cream being made, you would never eat it. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I'll stick with your homemade ice cream, honey.
You know what's in that.
I know what's in that. Yeah.
What you can put in it.
Huh?
Little wheat from.
I bet that would actually be kind of
Exactly.
good. Yeah, a Reef-Rum milkshake.
Problem is, we fresh out.
I got 11 bottles.
Okay.
There you go.
We got a dealer.
Yeah.
Chicken and waffles. Apparently, that's a big Southern thing. Callie said chicken and waffles.
They actually, chicken and waffles, believe it or not,
That took off a long time ago.
they serve it for lunch at schools, too, down here.
Really?
Yeah.
I never
They serve it at
got
weddings now. I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't get it's
I
a
don't
chicken strip and a
understand.
waffle. What the big deal?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah.
The Yankees showing.
I guess we're too northern for that.
Apparently. Josh is an android.
I got
Guy.
I got my Z Fold.
Oh, yeah, you're an android dude.
I never had an iPhone, and I hope I never will.
Well, it was one of those things of I also had an Android, and we actually had the exact same one. But then when you drop and break it, and you don't have insurance on it, they're very expensive to fix.
Yes.
So, and believe it or not, they're more. An Android now is more expensive than a daggone iPhone.
That's because it's better.
So go figure. But
Mine was 2100.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
so I had to break down, and I got one of the kids' old phones, which of course the kids, it's Apple everything. So I have the old iPhone.
Yes.
Because I was too cheap to buy a new phone or repair the one I had. So,
Yeah.
so I got a hand-me-down iPhone. So
Right.
Okay.
The ambassador said Reef-Rum float.
Yes.
That would
Like
be
a root beer float? Absolutely.
I don't know if I could do that because that's a lot of Reef-Rum. Reef-Rum's good. I just can't do I'd be like B-Dog was last
Give you a
weekend.
little glass.
Yeah, just give me a little one.
glass.
Oh, now everybody's getting on that.
Recipes.
Callie agrees with the reef rum.
Exactly.
See?
See?
Delicious and dangerous.
French
That's right.
vanilla.
If you let the ice cream melt, then you got creamed reef rum.
Oh. Listen. I don't know.
And I like my cream bourbon. I'm just saying.
You do. Now you're back on the wagon. You just relax over there.
He likes it in his coffee.
He does.
Wouldn't be bad before work. Your job.
Right?
No. I have to set boundaries.
Right. Dang it.
There was something about Goodwill that I thought of about you, Uncle Alex. I mean, I thought
Bless
about
your
me
heart.
with you, with Goodwill. And now I can't remember what it was.
Was that 3 of them today?
Really?
Yeah. It's 50, senior day.
Oh, my.
There's a senior day?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yes. There's a Veterans Day. There's a Seniors Day.
Wow.
I use my dad's veterans card.
Stop it.
They asked for the ID. I go to pull it out, and I see the flag and the VA, and it's like, okay, good.
That's
they don't
just
see my dad's
wrong.
picture.
That's
they don't see
stolen
my
valor.
dad's picture.
That is a crime.
That is just
That is a
wrong.
crime.
Take me away.
Uncle
The things
Alex.
he'll do to save $1, I swear.
I have what I have.
Right. Mike from the Charles, what? I can't pronounce it.
Charles's band.
Charles's?
The band.
The Charlesies?
Oh,
Songs
yeah.
are sold.
Yes.
Oh, okay, got you. They're going to be in Nashville in September.
Oh, very cool.
Let us know if you find out where, Ken.
Next month, yeah.
Like where they're going. Are they performing in Nashville? Or are they just doing some recording? If they're performing, let us know where.
Manalo.
Huh?
Recording with Manalo.
They are?
No.
Oh, jeez. I'm way too gullible.
No, but Manolo is one of the artists that we will be seeing this weekend amongst a whole slew of our friends, our singer-songwriter friends up in Nashville.
Yes.
For the Fin Fest, the first annual Trop Rock event.
And it's free.
Yes.
So that sounds like it's going to be a great time, and we will be there. Let's see who we got here.
Jason Acey,
Donnie Brewer,
Jeff
Kirsty Krause, Aubrey Wallet, Mark Mulch, Jason Acey, Jesse Pugh, Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe, Manalo, Crystal King, Beth Travers, Sarah Bug, and Stony Banks, as well as Party Dog Entertainment will be there as well.
That's right.
We will be supplying the
Mark
entertainment
Mulch.
in between the
That's what I
live
figured,
music.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be
the
having a
filler.
good time.
Yeah, we'll be the filler.
Yeah, we are the filler. So
It's going to be a good time.
Better than
I'm
a
excited.
fluffer.
and
Right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for Party Dog Entertainment to be there for that.
that's right.
It's going to
So,
be a lot of fun.
an Oreo and an Oreo without the filling.
That's right. Well, so Josh says that the Reef Rum float, I think it's the Reef Rum float, said call it the Double D at the chocolate bar, delicious and dangerous. There you go.
Yep.
And now she's doing Reef Rum cream. Michelle's going to do Reef Rum cream in their coffee this weekend.
To answer your question,
Power of
Michelle, no, we will not be doing any live broadcasts while we are there. Yep.
No, because we're going to be there as Party Dog Entertainment.
That's right.
Not as Tiki Man Radio. So
That's correct. So
we will not be doing any live broadcast.
if I do anything, maybe we'll
It'll
pop
be
up,
from his
maybe pop up a little
iPhone.
bit somewhere on the
Yeah.
Party Dog page or
Yeah,
something.
maybe we'll go live or something.
But other than that, nope. We were going to be just DJing and have some fun with some, the downtime, because there's going to be a lot of just doing the filling, it's only like 15 minutes or so in between sets.
Yeah.
So it's just like I said, filling in the gap in music right there. But the rest of the time we're just going to enjoy and have fun and hang out with our singer-songwriter friends. So
yep,
that's what we're looking forward to.
Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah, so I heard it's not supposed to be any rain, but it is going to be really warm.
It's okay.
So
But
wouldn't expect
really
any
cold.
less. That is true.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Josh, I wish that y'all, you and Chelsea could come too. I was really hoping that y'all could.
Yeah, you guys are close.
But tell Ben happy birthday.
Oh, see, another birthday.
I know.
Yeah. Well, talking about, friends and...
We're not robbed of any other holidays. Anybody be born around Christmas or whatever, they get robbed with their birthdays. And there ain't no holidays in August.
Nope.
Right,
Nope.
right.
So I get robbed every year. But hey, talking about our Nashville friends and singers and songwriters, and another former guest that we had on the show, Robbie Johnson, that we also got to catch up with while we were in Nashville.
Yep.
He was mentioning that he had a new single coming out that he was working on, and lo and behold, it is out, and it's kind of a romantic song, and it's called You Pick the Flowers.
I wish I could spin your wheels back on the ground, steer them south of town, have you settle down with me. 'Cause I'm crazy for you, baby. You keep saying that we'd be a mistake, but we've been bouncing around since 3rd grade, don't you see? What's meant to be? Am I right guy, wrong time? Or a good time, bad guy? Girl, I gotta know if there's something more. So I went ahead and bought you a diamond ring and found a house for us with a porch swing, kids and dogs running down the hall. I can see the picture now. The whole town's been talking about you and me. College done, so baby, what's it gonna be? I've been waiting for so long. You move in or I move on. If it's too much for you to process now, I got you, girl, so let me help you out. I'll pick the cake and you pick the flowers, and you pick the flowers. I saw Mama shopping at the mall today, asking if their grandkids were on the way. We laughed it out, and they sure don't doubt if I'm the right guy, right time, or the wrong guy, wrong time. So I went ahead and bought you a diamond ring and found a house for us with a porch swing, kids and dogs running down the hall. Can you see the picture now? The whole town's been talking about you and me. College done, so baby, what's it gonna be? I've been waiting for so long. You move in or I move on. If it's too much for you to process now, I got you, girl, so let me help you out. I'll pick the cake and you pick the flowers, and you pick the flowers. My knees been on the ground since 3rd grade. I fell in love with you on the first day. So I piled up to buy you a diamond ring. I know you want a house with a porch swing, kids and dogs running down the hall, family pictures on every wall. The whole town's been talking about you and me. College done, so baby, what's it gonna be? I've been waiting for so long. You move in or I move on. If it's too much for you to process now, I got you, girl, so let me help you out. I'll pick the cake, you pick the flowers, and you pick the flowers.
What's going on, y'all? Big Benny here. You're listening to Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou.
Hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the room. Your words like arrows, sharp and strong. Baby, you're always right, and I'm always wrong. I reach for love in a neon haze, but all I find are yesterday's plays. Here's to another tear in my beer, another night drowning in what I fear. The bar stool knows my sorrow well, just another cliche tale to tell. Raise your glass, let the pain ride along to just another cliche country song. Your shadow lingers in the door like a ghost I can't ignore. I tried to fight, I tried to stay, but the truth don't bend, it breaks my way. Here's to another tear in my beer, another night drowning in what I fear. The bar stool knows my sorrow well, just another cliche tale to tell. Raise your glass, let the pain ride along to just another cliche country song. I chase your ghost in every chord like a prisoner pacing a hardwood floor. The jukebox knows what I can't say, it plays the truth I threw away. I poured my pride in a broken glass, watched it crack like the time we let pass. You're the line I can't rewrite, a song stuck in my sleepless night. Here's to the heartache I can't outsing, to every tear that neon brings. Yeah, the bar stool still holds me tight in the glow of a lost love's light. Raise your glass, I'll keep tagging along to just another damn good country song.
His name's George Casada. Song's just another cliche country song. He describes himself as an Ohio country boy. So straight out of Ohio, and that's another one of those ones that got sent to us. And I'm like, I heard that, and I'm like, oh, we're going to rock that one. But hey, before we go, we need to let you know what's coming up here on Tiki Man Radio.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's The Big Show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After The Big Show, it's Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m. Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Live from Crown Point, Indiana. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, streaming live on the GTS Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ooltewah, Tennessee from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, starting at 7 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun.
That's right. There's nothing but fun right here on Tiki Man Radio. And we appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us tonight. What do you mean, Callie? Did I miss my dinner tonight?
Because you missed your dinner the other night before the show?
I ate a bag of potato chips tonight, so we're good.
And Callie, this is not the time of year. Well, not quite yet. Although it started a little bit early, I think.
What's that?
For the leaves to turn. So our leaves normally start turning like September.
They are already turning and
Well,
falling on the ground.
There's some
Yeah,
on my
there
truck.
is, I guess.
My trucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Early fall.
October is peak time, though.
Early fall.
Late September
colors,
into October, for all the colors.
Yeah, that's right. But it's coming, and it's coming quickly.
I don't know if the wind yesterday actually got a lot of the leaves loose, but
Yeah. Yeah, I think
it
so.
really hasn't been cold enough to.
Yeah. So, well, do you have anything else before we go? Because you're sitting over there yawning.
I know, it's so
She's
bad.
in pain.
I am in pain, actually.
I'm watching her wiggle.
Oh, I was trying not to.
Oh, is that right? You're watching my wife wiggle, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Told you I'm a gentleman.
He just watches.
I got you. He's one of those freaks.
Can I watch? How much?
That was creepy.
All right. It's time to wrap this show up because it.
No, I just want to tell everybody I hope that you are having a great week and stay safe out there, Verona and crew. I hope that y'all have a great time at the party this
Safe
weekend.
travels to Hippie Chick.
Yes, safe travels to the hippie
airport at
chick.
10.
Oh, good. Get her there safely.
Yep.
So have a great week.
And of course, as always, we want to thank you for tuning in each and every week for the craziness that is Tropical Country. And we also have to thank our wonderful sponsors, JBL Travel Group, the cruise planners. When planning your next getaway, make sure you get a hold of Joe and let him plan everything for you. He does all the work and it don't cost you anything extra, so why wouldn't you let him do all of it? Give him a call, 732-831-5200. And, of course, GTS Charters and Outfitters in Key West, Florida. Get out on the water, experience the sandbar and everything else Key West has to offer. And do it with GTS Charters. Give them a call, 305-916-0990. And, of course, Party Dog Entertainment, yours truly. If you're having an event, give us a call at 423-847-2454. And let us come and create the soundtrack for your event to make it even more memorable than it already is. And with that, if you're in the Nashville area this weekend, come by and say hi and hang out with us while we listen to some great trop rock and coastal Americana music. How about that?
That's right.
And just like that, it is time for us to go. We'll be back here next week with some more shenanigans and God knows what else. But you guys have a great week. Have a great weekend, and we will see you back here. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
But the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd. But you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the managers protocol. I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. Handsome tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool run, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to tip the bartender as they surrender to the tab. And they lip sync to the lyrics that they used to recall. Anytime I gotta say those words, oh no, last song, last call. everyone as I finally say last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone as I finally say last song, last call.